Hello guys, welcome to my channel once again. This is Ghaneva channel, and I really welcome you to the channel from my heart. If you are old here, thank you so much for coming back, and if you're new here, please do well to be part of this amazing community by subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell icon, clicking on all notifications so that whenever I upload video on the channel, you will be the first person to get it. So please do all to join the community. Today's video is about personal development. This channel is about personal development, business tips and lifestyle. Business tips especially in mini importation and lifestyle. On today's episode, as I said, it is about personal development. It is 2026, so 2026 means that we need to remind ourselves or reflect on the last year, things that we did, so that we can go into 2026 with purpose driven mind. One member in this community asked for a video about 2026 wisdom, yeah, and this is the comment that he or she asked. So this person asked for 2026 video, and here is one. I always make one on the channel whenever we are entering into a new year, like 2025. I did this, so you can watch it on the channel. Please pardon me for any noise that will come in this video because I spoiled my microphone. I've ordered one. It will be in very soon. Of course, this channel is about business tips, especially in mini importation, so we are all making good use of it. I ordered one microphone and it will be in very soon. I'm now using this one, which I don't know anything about it, but I am managing. I don't have any other choice. So let's go into the video. So it's 2026, as I said. Happy New Year to you all. It's 2026. So while I'm making this video, it is January 2026, which means that we just started the year. And if we are starting this year, we need to reflect on something, and that something comes with a lot of things, which is your habits, or which is your goals, which is your journey on personal development, putting everything in one. So 2026, which we are starting the new year, means that you need to reflect. Reflecting means that the past has come and we are now in the present, like we are now in a new year, so you have to reflect on the past year. So if you are starting 2026, I know if you are watching this video, it means that hallelujah, you are finally also starting the year again. So if you have been graced and you are starting this new year, please take some time to reflect on last year, what you did last year that you didn't like, and you want to make changes to that, or what you did last year that you really loved and you want to keep doing it because it really helped you. So what you did last year and what you are about to do, it all comes to your habit. So habit is you doing things repeatedly, either consciously or unconsciously. It still becomes habit when you do it repeatedly each and every day. So while you are entering into 2026, think about it, that the things that you did last year, did it really help you? Did you like it? Can you boast of it? These are questions that you need to ask yourself. And if you are someone like me who always write their goals down, you can as well reflect on your goals for 2025. That's last year. Reflect on your goals, get time with yourself, sit down. I always say it on this channel to take a pen and a book, or you can do this on your phone and write down your goals. So take these goals that you did last year and reflect on them. I was able to do this, then you tick. I wasn't able to do this, then you cross it out. Now I'm coming into next year, this new year. Am I changing it, or Am I still sticking it to it? What did I do that I couldn't get that goals done? These are all the questions that you need to ask yourself. And if you want to know how you can set and achieve goals, I have a lot of videos on this channel, so you can check them out. I'll put the video links in the description box so that you get access to them very easily. You can also check my playlist on this channel and you get that videos as well. So talking about goal setting, if you also didn't set your goals for last year, this is a big opportunity or chance for you to set goals for this year. Plan out what you want. Now let me give out a very quick story. That was my personal story with you all. So I have a kid sister. That's my younger sister. I'm the firstborn and she's the secondborn. Now she always complain of getting a new phone. Says I want to get a new phone, I want to make videos, I want to get a quality videos and all those things. I sat her down and I asked her one question. I asked her, okay, you want to get that phone, you've been complaining in it about 3 years now. Have you ever thought of it? How am I going to get this phone? Have you ever take a book or a sheet and a pen, or take a phone like your phone, that's the old phone that she's having, and open the notepad on your phone to list down things that will help you to get that phone? And she was like, really? No, I've never heard of that. Can I really plan that I want to get a phone, plan them on a sheet and work on that? And I said, yes, you can. Planning goals doesn't mean that you are going to plan out what you want to become 10 years or 5 years or 20 years. It can even be a short-term goals. I have a lot of videos on goal setting, and I've talked about short-term goals and a long-term goals. So setting goals doesn't mean that what you want to be in the next 10 years. It can be what you want to do tomorrow. That's short-term goals. It can be what you want to do this evening. That's short-term goals. So most often people do short-term goals most often with to-do list. Yes, that's planning your life. That's setting goals. God has given us the strength and the power, the mind and the body to manifest, to work things out, to get things done by ourselves, and the universe will support you whenever, wherever you want to get things. So please do well to plan your life out. Anything you want in this world. I sat her down and I explained a lot more about how she can buy that phone by planning things out. Trust me on this, now she's having some amount of money that she can use to buy the phone anytime, any day. But she wants to save more so that she can buy a very high quality phone one time without thinking of buying another good phone in the future. So what I'm telling you is that if you weren't able to set goals last year and you are watching this video, please do well to set goals for this year. Do all your best. If you want to know how to set goals, I have a lot of videos. Check the description box, click on the title of this video and you get the video links there and know how to set goals. So let me give you a quick brief on how to set goals. After watching this video, you go and watch that videos as well. So get a book or a sheet and a pen, write the main goals down. What do I want to achieve this year? Now you list them out. Anything, dream big, but make it realistic. Now you put them down and you take one of the main goals, then you break them down. What can I do to achieve this one main goal? And you list that down. So you can list that down from today. What am I doing tomorrow? What am I doing in a week? What am I doing in a month? What am I doing? And at the end of the year or tomorrow, I'm getting that goal. As I said, planning goals doesn't mean that what I'm going to be in the next 10 years. It simply means that next week I'm planning to get this. How am I going to achieve it? Make it realistic. If you plan it, please do what to stick to it. please do was to stick to it, to reflect on it. So I've gotten a book that I only list down my goals, and when I read books and there is exercise on it, I do those exercise in that notebook. So you can get a notebook or you can do it on your phone. While I write down my goals on a sheet and a pen, I also write them on my phone, because sometimes I'm walking at the roadside, in a school, I'm at an event, and something will just come in my like I want this, then I just list it on my phone. Yeah. So please do well to set goals. If you don't plan things out, it's different from wishing for things. And setting goals isn't only about money. Let's get this right. Setting goals isn't only about money. You can set goals for yourself. What do I want to be in the next 10 years, or the dress that I want to buy, or books that I want to read, or videos that I want to watch? Sometimes when I go on TikTok and I just search for videos, I take a screenshot of it, and I was like, today or next week I'm going to just sit down and download all these videos at once. It's a goal. So plan your life out. And another one that I have for you this new year is that please do all to rest. Have fun while you are also being serious about your life, because if you are too serious about your life and you are not having fun, you are not being playful some moment in your life, it's kind of weird and it's kind of affecting your mental health. Okay, so while you are planning out your life, while you're having a serious purpose driven life, you should also have fun. Sometimes I don't do anything, I don't touch my phone, I don't go on TikTok, I don't go on YouTube, I don't go anywhere. What I do, or all that I do, is just sleep, cook, eat, sleep, cook, eat, sleep. I don't touch my phone. Like, I won't even touch you. I'm recording this on my phone, so I'm just telling my phone that I won't even touch you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So while you are planning out your life, please do well to rest, have some fun, dance to a music, talk with that friend, be happy, laugh. I can laugh and I can feel like, oh, this feels so good. This is what I'm talking about. So plan everything out. This new year, you are going to achieve everything that you've set your mind on if you take very good care of yourself and you take a very good, what word should I use? And if you are very mindful about your habit, about your goals, about your life, and let's talk about personal development, what entails about personal development. So in personal development, that's developing yourself as an individual, leveling up in life. We have the spiritual aspect, we have the physical aspect, we have the psychological aspect, the physiological aspect, the digital aspect, and the mental aspect, the emotional aspect, and a lot of things when it comes to personal development. When I realized that all these aspects of my life, I should really take good note of them, it really changed my life. Being intentional about your emotional life, your dating life, intimate life, your digital life, your mental life, your physical life, your physiological life. Let me give you a brief, quick explanation of all these aspects of your life. So when we talk about the physical life, is how you look, how put together you are. Whenever I'm in a sad mood, yes, I always do this. I change my bed sheet to white. I make sure that everything that I do it in white. I wear my clothes in white. I sleep in white. I make sure that my environment or the place that I live in is organized. So if you see me all in white, then you know that that's therapeutic. I mean something, and I'm just trying to make myself well. So that's about the physical aspect of your life. So you can find a way that you would be okay with that. If I'm do it in this way, if you wear black and you feel very confident and comfortable with yourself and it is therapeutic, then you should do it. Find your own ways to do things that will make you feel good. Okay, so physical aspect is about how you take good care of your hair, how you take good care of your eyes, your nose, your ears, your teeth, your everything, your clothes, like the physical, what people are going to see. You look good, you smell good, you don't wear wrinkles clothes. I don't have expensive clothes, but I make sure that everything that I wear is okay, like simple, neat, decent. And you wear things that makes you comfortable, not others people validation. And talking about your emotional health, you also need to know a lot of things about your emotional health. So we have your emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence means that how you recognize your emotions and you manage those emotions so that it doesn't lead to anything that you regret in the future. Example, you are talking to someone and this person makes you so angry. What a normal person would do without emotional intelligence is busted out. Why did you do this? Yeah. But if you have emotional intelligence, you just pause. Anytime someone do something to you that makes you so angry, you just pause. Have time with yourself before you even think, what am I going to do with this? Just pause and think. This person did this to me. Like this person, how dare, like, just pause and think about it. Does this person want my response? Okay, if this person is what my response, how am I going to respond to her? Am I going to be in a harsh way? If I be it in a harsh way, would it help me? Would I regret? Should I let it? That person that will never let anything go. Like if you give it to me, I'm giving it to you. Yes, but since I developed my emotional intelligence very well, now if someone do something to me, I just pause and think about it before reacting it any other way. That's emotional intelligence. So emotions, whenever you also feel very sad, you should also bring it out, show it all that you are sad. Don't man up, like I'm manning everything up because I don't want anyone to see that I'm sad. Whenever I'm sad and I feel like crying, my dear, I sit on the floor and I cry till I feel like I'm feeling better now. After crying, I'll just clean my face and encourage myself. That makes you human being. That means that you are not a robot. That means that you are a human being. So emotional aspect of personal development comes with a lot of things that if you want me to go very much in details of it, let me know in the comment section. Now let's talk about the digital aspect of personal development. What you see really affect what you think. Whatever you see affect what you think. Whatever you see, whatever you hear affect how you think. So digital aspect of personal development means that everything that you are scrolling through the social media, you should be mindful about that. Me, if I see any sexual activities on my social media, FYP, I will just go into settings and click not interested so that it will never show on my FYP, because if I see those things, I know how it makes me think. So I avoid all these things. If I see someone insulting someone and I can see that's not really funny, I go into the settings and I click not interested so that I will never see it. And whenever I see videos on personal development, videos on being successful, videos on respecting boundaries, videos on being a very good kid, videos on being successful, I liked it and sometimes comment on those videos so that I'll keep it, see it more on my FYP. So what I'm telling you today is that looking into your digital aspect of personal development, you should be mindful of the things you see and the things you hear. If you've set goals to do this or to do that, you should be seeing more of those videos, like search things like you should be seeing videos on that goes more on your digital platform so that it will keep reminding you of what you plan to do. Now coming into your financial aspect of personal development, it's also about financial intelligence. Yes, I never knew there was something called financial intelligence until when I read A Happy Packet Full of Money. That book really opened my eye to a lot of things, that you should be conscious of wealth so that you would become wealthier. So please do what to also develop yourself financially. If you want me to talk more about this personal development aspects, please let me know in the comment section. And you also have your mental aspect in personal development as well. So how you are thinking, because everything you think will reflect outside this world. So be mindful of what you also think as well. Your mental, are you always negative? Do you always complain instead of finding solutions? Yes, that's what mental aspect of personal or in personal development means. And we also have your physiological. Physiological means that taking good care of yourself. That's health aspect of personal development. Are you really taking good care of yourself? Are you eating healthy? Are you drinking more of water? Are you going to check into the hospital to do checkups? Are you sleeping well, having enough time to sleep? Are you cutting your nails, doing personal hygiene? All these things come to physiological or the health aspect in personal development. And we also have your spiritual aspect in personal development. Please pardon me for the noise, okay? We also have spiritual aspect of personal development, that is, are you really spiritual? Now there is difference between religious and spiritual. There is a big difference between being a religious and being a spiritual person. What I'm talking about is a spiritual person. Do you have faith in God? If you are not a Christian, do you have faith in something that you think that when you believe it's manifest? Do you have faith in your objects of worship, that you believe that God can do anything for you if you put your hope in Him? So spiritual aspect also comes a lot more, or throw light more on having a good relationship with God. Do you have a good relationship with God? Because if you want to put your faith in God and you don't have any relationship with Him, yeah, it's not possible. So what I mean is, do you have a good relationship with God? Having a good relationship with God means that you are always connecting with Him. And if you want to connect with anyone, anybody, anything on this earth, it's through communication. So do you communicate with God more often? That's the spiritual aspect of personal development. Now there's a lot more aspect in personal development, but these are few that I would say in 2026 new year. While you are entering a new year, these are what you need to really look more into it. All these aspects in personal development, please do well to go into it. So this channel is about meaning potential, personal development and lifestyle, and today's video is about personal development. So please do well to subscribe to this channel, click on the bell icon and click on all notification, so that whenever we upload video on this channel, you would be notified. We talk more of personal development videos on the channel as well. So do well to subscribe to this channel while I share lifestyle with you as well. So 2026, we are going to achieve everything, anything that we set our minds on. Anything that we couldn't achieve last year, we are achieving it in 2026. And the universe is working on our behalf to achieve everything, because the law of attraction says what you sow is what you reap. So we are sowing good in 2026, and we are going to achieve good and better in 2026. So if you are watching this video, please do well to be mindful, be intentional, live intentionally this year. Yeah, live intentionally this year. And I know 2026 would be a year that you'll be so much happier. If I didn't say anything in this video that you think I should have talked about, please don't worry. Share it in the comment section so that we all learn something you. This is all that I have for you. This is all that I know from my experience, from my life, and you can also share yours in the comment section as well. So thank you so much for watching this video, watching me to this part of this video. I really much appreciate that. Please do well to subscribe to this channel, like this video so that I know that you watched to this part of the video, and support this community by sharing this video to someone, yes, to everyone, because I know they are all alive and they need to see this video. I'll see you in another video. Please do well to take very good care of yourself, and I love you, love you, love you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate that from my heart. And let me give you a quick news. I couldn't celebrate my 500 plus subscribers on YouTube, and I'm so sorry about that. We are actually looking forward for 1K and we would celebrate. I really celebrated 200 plus, but because of financial issues and my budget and busy schedules, guys, busy schedules, I couldn't do what I wanted to do, because I wanted to do a very fantasy big thing. But I couldn't do that. So let's look forward to 1K and we will celebrate it more bigger. So thank you so much for watching. As I said, and I'm ending this video, please do well to take very good care of yourself. I'll end the video here. Ghaneva Edge, deep inside, real success. Please stay focused. Bye.